Hello, my name is Katricia Carter, and I live in Conway, Arkansas. About a year or so ago, I was at Home Depot shopping for items to remodel my kitchen. I went to reach for what I was getting, and I had this really sharp pain in my arm. When I went to my primary care physician and told her everything that was going on, she immediately had me to have an x ray, an MRI, and all of the things to see what she could find. Then I received an email that I had an appointment with the neurosurgeon, Dr. Gandhi. The first time I met him for my consultation, he was so humble, caring. He took the time to explain to me what was going on with my body, and he even gave me my options of what could happen, what would happen. He even took the time to explain that there were others that were there for the same reason, and that his nurse, he had done her surgery for the same thing. He told me that, this is not something new. You've been dealing with this for a while. And I was very apprehensive about surgery because I just had never had to have a major surgery of anything. When he told me that he was going to have to have a fusion in my neck, and that scared me more because I'm thinking, you're going to cut open my neck. I don't want that to happen. But he was so kind and gentle, and he explained everything. He even took me to my x-rays, showed me what was there, what it was supposed to look like, what mine looked like. And as I was talking to him, I felt more and more comfortable about having the surgery and having him complete the surgery. But before I left, he told me not to make a decision right then, and that made me want it even more because he was not pressuring me into having a surgery. He wanted me to know all of my options and to make sure that I was comfortable with whatever decision I made. And I remember him saying, talk to your spouse, your mother, your sister, your brother, whomever you need to talk to before you reschedule this surgery, because I don't want you to feel apprehensive or feel that it's not going to work. And so when I left and went home and talked to all the people, everyone was like, well, it's your decision. Which one do you want to do? And I made the decision to have the surgery. And the day of the surgery, my family even talked about how wonderful he was when he came to tell them how surgery went, when we met him the first time, when they met him the first time back in the waiting area. And it's just been a really good experience. I feel a lot better. I haven't had that problem anymore. And I just think that he's a wonderful surgeon. He noticed my sister who had an aneurysm and talked to her about that, which was comforting as well because that let me know that he really knew what he was doing. And so when I went back for my follow-up, he says, you're doing great, everything's great. He told my husband exactly how to help me heal, and my husband followed his directions to the T. And I think between the two of them, I'm a better person right now. Thank you.